What's going on, guys? Welcome to Invest with a Purpose. Today's video, we're going to be talking about my price prediction for Bone, SHIB, Ethereum, and Bitcoin all in one right now so that you guys can see. And the reason why I'm including Bitcoin and Ethereum, I know a lot of you probably don't really care about that as much because it's not SHIB and it's not Bone and it's not something that you're super big on because this is a Bone and SHIB community. I understand that. However, the price of Bone and SHIB are directly affected by the price of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin's going down, everything's going down. And that's just how the market is right now. But I want to talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum because those are the two major ones, and my price predictions for those come 6 months from now, basically, when our tokens are unlocked from all the stuff that we've been doing right now as far as digging and stuff like that. That's a really big timeline. So I want to talk about January of 2022. So let's get right into it. I hope you guys don't mind me doing videos in this way. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about me doing it on the webcam with the headset and kind of doing it like this rather than how I do my other videos. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you would rather me do other videos, I can probably get out more content if I do it this way. However, I feel like the quality and presentation isn't as good. But I'm going to work on trying to get the setup a little bit better, maybe get my actual camera as my webcam instead of using an actual webcam. But anyhow, let's get right into the information. So guys, as you can see right here, this is something else. Okay, so this is how much money I'm making. I plan on dropping a video. Let me know if you guys want to see that. If you guys want to see that, make sure you turn on post notifications and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out, because I'm going to be announcing how much money I've been making during this liquidity event, and then after the liquidity event, how much money I'll be making then. So if you guys are curious in that, I've been making quite a bit. I'll give you guys a little quick sneak peek here. Generating quite a lot of Bone, and this is not even in a day. This is like in a couple of hours. So it's quite a bit. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments, and make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications because that video probably will be coming very, very soon, considering that the liquidity event is ending in the next probably 24 hours or so. I'll make a separate video about that as well. However, I want to talk about my price predictions for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Bone. So right now, off rip, I'm already showing you guys, or Bone and SHIB. And I guess I can do a leash one, but I'm not super big on leash, so I feel like it's hard for me to give a good perspective. So I might not even do this because I'm not super in on leash, and I haven't done a ton of research. However, I've done tons of research on SHIB and tons of research on Bone. So let's get into this right now. So I'm going to actually pull up some charts right here, and so we can get into the breakdown. Okay, guys, so right now this is Ethereum. And as you can see, we are consolidating in this level here. I'm going to make my camera a little bit smaller here. Right here, you can see that within this channel we have been moving. You can see that it goes up quite a bit and then it comes down. So right here, we've come down to this bottom area, 1, 2, 3, and then approaching the 4th time on this bottom resistance. Now, Ethereum is important. However, it's not as important as Bitcoin, but let's go over this first. In the next 6 months, I'm thinking we are going to see an overall recovery to previous highs over here in about the 4K range. So as you can see here, I said that I plan to see $4,000 in value per Ethereum. So that's what I'm planning. Now, let's take a look at Bitcoin. So I'm going to go over here, click on Bitcoin, and you can see I have the same kind of box drawn. However, we can see that it's a little bit more. So actually, let me drag this box down. I really could have been more accurate with this. I should have put it down there before. However, this is what we are seeing currently. Honestly, if we see it start to break out even more, here, I'm going to actually delete this. But if we see it start to break over this top resistance level, hopefully we start to see that. We have the bottom resistance. It's looking like a bear flag. And so I'm going to draw out a bear flag for you guys actually right now. And so this would be the pole here. Actually, let me do it like this. Boom. And then I'm going to duplicate that, clone. I'm going to drag it over. And this is how the flag is basically created. I'm actually going to extend this all the way down as well. And then from here, you can kind of see we have this where I'm going to bring this down a little bit more as well. So it's a falling wedge. That's really what it is a falling wedge. And from this, it's hard to say. All we know is that we're going to see a lot of price action once it breaks out of this wedge. We don't know exactly when that is going to be. So that can be, whether that be like now, which is looking like the wedge is getting quite tight, because as you can see, this bottom support level is acting as the other part of the flag. So it's looking like we're in a bear flag, which sometimes this affects in a big movement up. However, other times it affects in a big movement down. So now I'm going to show what that's going to look like if we end up breaking out of this positively. So we could see it break out positively and go this way. I will make this more of like a, can I make it like a more of a brighter green? Not looking like it. So I'm going to make this a blue line, something positive. However, it could also break down the wrong way, and I'm going to change this to a red line to represent a downtrend. So if I bring this down here and rotate it around, we could see something like this happen. Let me go ahead and pull down some. Maybe go to a 2-hour chart. It might be a little bit easier. Yeah. So, and see something like this where we go down. And if we take a look back, where the next resistance level is, it's not looking good, guys. I'm going to reset chart here, back up all the way. Our next major resistance is not until, right here at 20K. So as you can see, it happened there. I'm going to draw a ray. Sorry, I need to look at this screen for a second. Horizontal ray. Is it letting me do it? Yeah. So basically right there, I'm going to make it a little thicker so we can see it again. Yeah, so our next level, which is very, very scary, because if we see Bitcoin go all the way down to 20K, which is the next major resistance, that's quite scary, guys. I would hate to see that. It wouldn't be ideal, because if that were to happen, we're gonna see a lot, and I mean a lot of downfall in the rest of the entire market. So that's gonna lead to not only Bitcoin dropping, Ethereum dropping, Dogecoin dropping, Shiba Inu dropping, literally everything. So that would not be great. So hopefully we do not break this bottom support level here and then break down all the way to the bottom. And hopefully we can start to see it come up here. Even if it continues to consolidate, I would rather that happen than drop all the way down to 20,000. However, I would like to explain why I think that this will happen within the next 6 months, why I think that we may come back up to here and consolidate, and then if we break out of this consolidation period, go all the way up here to 60,000. So let me actually drag over some more. So why I think that this will happen is because if we take a look at the ruler, I'm going to look at this screen one more time. If we look at when this bull run started, so right here up to here, it was about 200-day period. So based off of how long the bull run pushed, this is not an exact calculation. This is just something that I'm thinking. This is just an idea. So if you guys don't agree, please don't hound me. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and that's completely fine. However, from here, 200 days from here would be around, let's see, November, and that will be, I think, as long as I think that'll be as long as this bear market or consolidation downtrend, whatever you want to call it, will last. However, be prepared, because there is a pattern called head and shoulders, guys, where then you will see this big drop down to here, or at least here, but if not there, it could be even lower as far as like here, where we have something called head and shoulders. So this pattern is created when you see a so I'm going to draw circles around because I'm pretty sure I can do that. Yes, I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the eclipse here, a circle, whatever. So that is the shoulders. Here, let me make this a little bit tighter for you guys. And then if I clone that and bring it up here, this is the head. Let me cover that area. Sorry about that. Let me move this over here. Boom. And then clone this one again. And then this is going to represent the other shoulder. And this is a pretty popular analysis trick or a pattern that people see. So not only are we seeing a bear flag, which could break out to the bottom or to the top, hopefully to the top, but it could break out to the bottom, and it could break down. But also we are seeing a head and shoulders, which means that so arm, shoulder, head, shoulder, and then an arm down, just like how my body is built. Okay, so we have the arm. So we came up one side. Okay, wait, let's do it this way. So I can represent. So wait, I'm trying to make sure that I can see this properly. Anyhow, let's go up one arm. No, the other way, this way. I'm so sorry, guys. So up this arm, which is what it's done, and then this would be the circle where the shoulder is drawn. Then you come up here, and this is the head, obviously. And then you come down this side. This is where we are right now. We are at the shoulder. It could go down. We don't know. Patterns don't always end up that way. This could either be a head and shoulders, or this could be a push, consolidate, back trace, and then push again. That doesn't all just, it's done that before. I mean, we've seen that many times. However, you never know. You never know, guys. It's hard to say, but this does look like it could potentially be a head and shoulders, which I would hate to see. I think all of us would hate to see that. Nobody wants to see the market crash. But now that we have gotten over this, I'm really thinking we're going to see more positivity. I don't think we're going to retrace all the progress that we've made so far. I'm thinking we are going to continue to push up, I hope. But if not, got to be prepared. Be ready to pull out, or take your profits or whatever if we start to see a back trace, or hold and just know that this is coming and don't be surprised and then panic sell. So if you know that this is coming, I'm going to make myself a little bigger here to talk to you guys. But if you guys know that this is coming, that doesn't mean it's time to panic or sell right now. That just means you know that it's coming and you need to be prepared for what is coming in the future. Okay, that means that we need to be ready that if it drops, that is happening, and maybe that's the time to buy more, not pull out right now, because it's hard to time the market, guys. Because you could sell right now. Some people will try to time the market, sell right now. After it goes down, I'll buy back in. However, let's go right here, right? Even though it looks like a head and shoulders and it looks like their arm might go all the way down here, okay. But at the same time, what if we see it go way up and you sold right here? Now you got to buy back in right here. You missed out on all that and you took a bunch of losses on the way down. You get what I'm saying? So right now is a good time to add. If it goes down some more time to add. At the end of the day, that's the game when it comes to investing, guys. You just got to have more money, unfortunately, because just got to have more money to keep buying and buying and buying. However, let's get into my price prediction for Bone and SHIB. So now I'm going to pull up that sheet here and I'm going to highlight it. As you can see, it's already kind of showing up. Boom. I'm thinking $50 to $150 on Bone, and then here I'm gonna highlight this too, or uncover it. And for SHIB, I'm seeing 0.0005. That means we're dropping a 0 and we're going to previous highs, if not higher than our previous highs. So let's check that out, what that looks like real quick. Don't want to make this video too long. But yeah, we're gonna click on SHIB here. And we're gonna see previous highs was just under 4. Like just under 4. Okay? And I'm thinking we will hit previous highs, if not more. The reason why I'm thinking that is because everything, like I said, reacts off of Bitcoin. So if we are seeing those levels here, I'm going to take it over here and pay attention here so that this makes sense for you guys. So let me make a smaller chart. And so right now we are dipping. We are dipping quite a bit. I can pull this down right here and make it closer to where it's looking like it's going, unfortunately. So we're seeing a big dip right here, and we are approaching the bottom of this. I was hoping that we were going to see a W off this layer, but it's looking like it's going to dip hard. But at the same time, we are approaching that bottom support layer of the box. We could see it push up from here. I had that line drawn for a long time, but doesn't look like we're going to be Wing from that position. However, we can see a bigger W potentially right here. So let's say we went as high as there, boom, and then let's bring this one over here, boom, go there, boom, and here. Okay, so kind of a W. It looks a little wonky, but we got from the resistance to the support, from the support to the mid layer, from the mid layer to the bottom. Then hopefully we see an explosion up and out of this box. That's what we need to see, guys. But in the next, I think that because if Bitcoin's going to its previous highs, SHIB should be going to its previous highs as well. So based off of my prediction for SHIB, or for Bitcoin, and I'm saying that I think it will go to its previous highs if we break out positively here, then it looks like we're going to be seeing the same thing for Shiba Inu. Okay, hopefully we see it break out to its next highs over the next 6 months. That would be absolutely amazing. You can see these are the major key levels to take profits or add to, depending on what you want to do. And so yeah, so that's how we're looking in the future for that. However, let's check out Bone last but not least really quickly. Not looking great, man. We have fell below our previous floor, man. Man, that is not ideal. So let's make this a little bit bigger for you guys. As you can see, it has fallen lower than our previous low, guys. That is not good. That means that we do not know where the floor is now. Hopefully, it's within this region. It doesn't always have to stay in the same spot. It just took a big spike down again, guys, live during this video. That is crazy. Let's take a look on the minute chart. What just happened here? Wow. Hold on. It's not updated yet, guys. Wow, what just happened? So I'm not seeing anything in the sell. Oh, it hasn't updated yet. So let's wait a second and see what this is. However, I want to go over real quick a price prediction. I'm going to go over a more specific price prediction in the coming videos of why I think that that bone will go up very, very, very high. However, I think that its previous high was $85. I don't know if we will quite get to previous highs on bone yet, but I have a lot of plans for bone and a lot of ideas for bone and why I think it's going to grow. But I'm thinking it'll be around $50 on the low end and $150 on the high end. And I will be explaining that specifically in the coming videos. So make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on that video. I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis. I want to see if this updates real quick to see what whale just dropped so much bone off right now. I'm currently looking at this on Dex Guru. That is the only place where you can see what is going on. So I still don't see any major sells. 3 minutes ago, oh my gosh, 3 minutes ago we saw $400,000 sold and pulled out of bone. That is crazy. We are seeing some that is a big whale. I don't think that that's the most recent whale because that looked like it happened about a minute ago in the last minute. So I'm thinking that was pretty recent. Yeah. Wait, no. Nope, that was it. That was that whale, guys. Wow. Almost $400,000 was just sold off. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm blocking that part. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me move myself out the way. So look, as you can see in this bottom area here, where is it at? Right here, guys. Right here. Let me see if I can show you exactly what's going on here. Where does it say? Value ether. Huh. It's not showing. Okay, there we go. He just sold off 125,000 bone was just sold off for Ethereum and transferred. Wow. For $400,000. What a whale this guy is, man. Jeez. Wow, guys. So we just saw a big dip. That is not ideal. However, it is what it is. I'm prepared to hold for as long as I possibly can. Because I think bone in the future will be worth 50, if not in the triple figures. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, thank you guys so much for watching to the end. Let me know if you watched to the end by commenting down in the comments section through the end. And if you like the way that let me blow myself up here. If you like the way that I do analysis and you would like to learn from me, I'm going to be dropping a course soon. But if you guys want to do that before I drop the course, because the course has a lot of information, I want to make sure it's a good drop. If you guys want to learn from me directly, check out my Patreon link in the description down below, where you can do a one-on-one hour video session and ask me anything, or I could just teach you straight up how to do analytics. I can help you with Shiba Swap, navigate it, help pick what's best for you. I'm not a financial advisor. However, I am very well versed within the Shiba Swap, and I can probably help you make your own best decision. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please smash a like. If you learned something new, smash a like. If you guys have not already joined the family, smash that subscribe button. If you guys want to see the next video, smash that notification bell. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video and live stream. I'm doing live streams now, so in tomorrow's video and live stream, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Do not forget to invest every second of every day with a purpose. Peace.